What's going on YouTube? This is Strange AI, and today we have another PSA submission. 100 cards. This is all going to be Sun and Moon era, so it's a little more modern than normal, although that is a beautiful card. Yeah, getting on the grind here. I just packaged up the order from the last time I did a video, which I should have sent out already, but I'm okay I didn't, because now we're getting the discount for the PSA special for this month of February. I'm going to hopefully send out at least 800 cards this month, that 100, this 100, and then there'll be 6 more videos coming throughout this next month here. And they're Brazen, the one that I did originally, the one order that I did send in already, the old back submission from about a month ago, something like that, maybe like a month. It's in assembly already, so that'll be coming back within probably the next couple weeks. And these are apparently supposed to be a 30-day turnaround, so this is even supposed to be quicker. So they're Brazen. They must not have too much of a backlog right now, which could be good. That means that, you know, people don't have as much to be submitting. They're kind of clearing out, so maybe supply goes down, maybe prices go up, maybe the market's coming down. I don't know. Nobody knows. All I know at the end of the day is I'm having fun. Hopefully you're having fun. And yeah, let's jump into this. All right. I might lower you guys down just a tad yet. Yep. Definitely been liking this camera setup a lot more than previous. It's got a lot of flexibility. Yeah, the only thing is the wobble. And as long as I don't bump it while I'm doing the video, then we're good to go. Don't expect me to know what most of these sets are, because, again, this is Sun and Moon. Anything Sun and Moon and up, or I should say anything XY. Well, no, we're jumping back to black and white. Black and white, I know some of them, and then it just progressively gets worse as it gets more modern. But we got Shining Lugia. Beautiful card. Hyper rares, man, I'm telling you, I think some point people are gonna really they're gonna jump back to these. But we got Hyper Rare Noivern GX. We got the Raichu with the Krogunk. What are they doing? They're just fighting in the rain? Is that what's going on? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. As I tell you about the camera wobble, and I wobble it. All right. This isn't Celesteela. This is this, like, samurai thing. Why I even have a copy of this, I have no idea. But, we do. So, this is, we're just going to call this Samurai Sword Arm Pokemon. We got a Alolan Exeggutor, Hyper, Darkrai V-Star. I think these are also kind of like a little slept-on V-Stars. I think they all look really good. We have Lance V-Star, or is it Prism Star? Yeah, I'm saying V-Star because the mom. Prism Star is what we got here. Prism Stars are slept on. We got the Dragonite Hyper Rare. I can already see this one looks like it's a little bit off-center, but, you know, it's close. It's a beautiful card, though. I'm definitely glad Hyper Rares are pretty much... We're past that, but at the same time, I think looking back, again, I think people are going to appreciate them at some point. We got Salamence GX. I do believe this is like Champion Road, so I do know that one set, because I think I opened a box of it. Is this SM6? Yeah, SM6B. We got the Salamence Full Art. Oh, I love this one. We have Apricorn Maker. This is a take on the old school Apricorn Maker from E-Series. He's got the Sun Cairn by his side. He's out here just making apricorns, or Pokeballs out of apricorns. It's a really good artwork. Who did this? Ah, Tameno. No wonder. No wonder it's a good artwork. Man, you can see the texture when I zoom in like that too. Oof. Looks good. Looks good. Alright. We have a Latios Prism Star. Rayquaza GX. Altaria GX Full Art. Full Arts definitely were very bland back then. I mean, they still kind of are, the regular ones, although I feel like they're better. If this is gonna be a 1 per box, I feel like they needed to be a little bit more, a little jazzier. And I think even now still, I think these should almost be 1 per box, and then you get 1 big hit. But it does keep pull rates in check, does keep Well, I can't say to keep supply down. There's still a bajillion of every alt art and secret art rare and whatnot, but I don't know. When you just get one of these in a box and you paid like $50, and especially now where all this stuff's super expensive, it's kind of like a Debbie Downer. We got Mimikyu GX full art. I like the fairy type ones with the pink background. Alola Ninetales GX full art. Tyranitar GX full art. Ooh, there's a good one too. We got the Lugia GX full art. This is something I didn't like either. So I like the Hyper Rare, but I don't like the fact that they just mimicked the artwork. I think that was what killed it. Like, not only was this kind of lazy with the Hyper Rare, just making it a super flashy card, but they also just took the same artwork and made it flashy. So I don't know. I think, and they kind of do the same thing with golds now too. I think they should. I think this should be a unique artwork, and I think especially the golds should be a unique artwork. It's not that hard just to do one extra artwork, so like an extra couple, like 5, 6 artworks for a set. Especially now, like, so yeah, if there's like 3 golds in a set, 4 golds, have like 3 extra unique gold artworks. I don't think that's too tough to do. We have Tyranitar Hollow from SM8A. I've got Hoopa GX full art, Cineroar GX full art, Cobalion GX full art, got Ampharos GX full art. I feel like Forrest Gump right now, or now it'd be Bubba. Bubba was talking about shrimp gumbo, shrimp souffle, and just shrimp everything. But you guys might be too young for that, some of you. Well, I do know my audience is, well, if you don't know Forrest Gump, I mean, I'd be pretty disappointed in you. But we got Ampharos, Hyper. You will notice that a lot of the Hypers have their own pattern, like their own kind of, like this one's like waved to the side. We'll see if we can jump back to the Lugia. Come on now, where are you? Am I that far back or am I missing? We got problems. There it is. See how this one's like, it's like a blade almost, and then this one's like a wave. So there is some differences to these. I think it's like kind of like a minute difference that some people don't normally see, but nothing drastic. We got the Solgaleo Prism Star. Ooh, some Ultra Shiny GX. We got some shinies here. We got the Beldum. I like how the eye lights up. We got Eevee. And then we got some shiny GXs. We got the Noivern, the Drampal. This was another thing they kind of did that was lazy, and they still they did it with all these shiny sets where they just use the same artwork to make the Pokemon shiny. And again, I like these sets, but a little bit lazy. But we got your boy Drampal in shiny form. He looks pretty sweet like that. Metagross shiny GX. We have Dragonite from SM9 Hollow. Looks like he's using like Twister or something. Got the Palkia and Pikachu GX. Man, tag teams seems so long ago now. It's probably like, what, 2019? We got Full Art Brock. I don't know if this is Brock's Grit or what it is, but it's a good card. Good card of Brock. Always love this one. All of them from the regular GX all the way up to the alt art, the Hyper Rare. I think I actually might have the promo in here too, in the back here, this sub. But we got the Eevee and Snorlax GX full art. Latios and Latios full art, again with the just kind of copied artwork. This one, you see, this one has like lines straying out from it. That's the pattern on this one. They're nice. I can't say for sure, but I think they'll age well. So when I see them for fairly cheap, I mean, sometimes you can find some of these for like $5-6, like from the card stores, like maybe for the better ones, 10 to 20. And then don't get me wrong, like that Lugia now, that was probably bought a while ago, but those are probably pretty pricey now. Like stuff like that's definitely gonna be pricey. But if I see a decent Pokemon of a Hyper Rare, I definitely pick it up. Man, what is this one? Is this Brooklet Hill? It is a hill, and it is a brook, maybe. I can't remember. This was like one of those moments where I do want the Verdian, his Verdian Forest. I think that's what the trainer's called. I mean, it's Verdian Forest from the game, but like I think that's what they actually named it. I would like to get one of those in 10 and add to the collection. This was before. Well, no. Oh my gosh, never noticed this. Oh, let's go. There's a Magikarp in this one. Never knew that. Mind is blown. I think I've always looked at this and just, you see the rocks and you think this is just the rock, but it is a Magikarp. I was just about to say they usually put Pokemon in these a lot now. Man, mind is blown right now. See, this is why I like doing these, like, zooms. Like, I see things so much better. Oh, that's so cool. This card now, like, it's amazing. Like, that just right there made this card, like, 10x better to me. That's so cool. Now, I mean, I wonder how many people out there actually own this card or have, even like maybe they have a graded copy. It might be in their collection and they don't know this, but how many people did know that Magikarp was there? Man, he's sneaky. That's crazy. That's wild. I'm pumped on that. Maybe I keep that when I get this back for grades of 10. All right, we got Gardevoir and Sylveon GX. And Gardevoir and Sylveon GX, because I mean, at least they changed them a little bit from the regular GX. So it was like, if anything, it should have been this, and then the full art should have been the same, and then the hyper rare should have been different. But what do I know? This is Celesteela GX. This one actually looks pretty cool. You see a diamond pattern on this one. These, what are these like? I can't remember what the legendaries were called from this era. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of them, but I like Buzzwole. Buzzwole is fantastic, but some of the other ones are a little eh. We have a Alolan Raichu. Love the whole like little psychic thing where he's cruising around like floating on his tail, especially this one he's like surfing, and kind of like it's a nod to surfing Pikachu. It's like, hey, Raichu can do it too. I kind of like that. But I don't think one of these ever got... I'm pretty sure that's what it is, right? Alolan Raichu was electric psychic. Or am I wrong? I don't know. If I'm right on that, I don't think this one, Alolan Raichu ever got a psychic type card, and I think that would have been kind of cool. We got the Giratina and Garchomp full art. And then the Giratina and Garchomp GX Hyper Rare. This one has like kind of a like spiked pattern, like almost like shards. So if you haven't noticed that, again, take a look at some of your Hyper Rares. I mean, they all kind of have a unique background pattern. Ooh, this one's creepy. Is this Pokey Dude? Or Pokey Guy or something like that. I don't know, but he's a strange one in his little Slowpoke costume. I think it's odd too because they made him like he's actually like crawling across the ground. I don't know about this guy. We don't trust him. Here's a really good one. The Stained Glass Bird Trio. This one's actually gotten pretty expensive. I don't think this is going to be 10 with this centering the way it is. I probably picked this up forever ago. Probably thought I spent too much money, but I do know that these are pretty expensive now. This might be something I keep when it comes back, just because this is such a unique card. But, yeah, it's beautiful. Do a little zoom in on them. Yeah. Yeah, we might keep that one. That might be a keeper when it comes back. Definitely a very unique card from that era. All right, we got Dragonite GX. Full art. We have Tyranitar and Sableye GX. I always like this combo. I think it's just kind of cool. Sableye is a really cool Pokemon as well. Man, that's a beastly attack. 4 dark and a colorless energy. 210. And this one's 250 plus. Sheesh. We have Reshiram and Zekrom GX with N chilling in the background. I think we're starting, is NLS, yeah, SM11B is Dream League. This is such an iconic set, and I was fortunate enough that I bought a couple of these back in the day and opened them, so it was fun. We have, what is this, Herdier? Herdier. I think it's Herdier, unless that's the middle evolution. Definitely a very forgotten Pokemon, but actually it's kind of a good Pokemon. I think every Pokemon's a good Pokemon. You guys know how I roll. We have the Steelix with Jasmine chilling. She kind of looks a little weird. She looks like she's a little nervous. Like she's like, I don't want to be doing this. Steelix is scaring me. But it's her Steelix. I don't know why I'd be scaring her. We have Lieutenant Surge with his Magnemites hanging around. And then obviously Red with his Pikachu. I remember when this card came out, people were going nuts. And like this is like kind of low tier now as far as artwork goes compared to like what comes out now. But when this came out, everyone was like losing their mind. It's so crazy to think. I mean, again, it's been 5 years. Things are no pun intended, evolving. But yeah, that's cool. All right, we got Raikou. We got the reverse foil here. I don't remember what set this is. It's SM12A. I think maybe everything came reverse in that set. I can't remember. We have the Jirachi Prism Star. Got the Umbreon and Darkrai GX Full Art. And I think my dog's snoring. Sam, hey. I'm doing a video here. What are you doing? He's getting old. He's 10. He's an old man dog now. Snoring away. We have green. Green, right? Red, green, blue. No, this is blue. Yeah. Blue? Red? No, this is red. It's throwing me off because the Bulbasaur is green, but this is red. Yeah, it's Red's challenge, right? I don't know. Either way, I need to get... It sucks that the chick trainer, the waifu trainer, is so expensive. I would really like a full set of these. So the red with Bulbasaur, green with Squirtle, blue with Charmander, because I don't know, I just think they're really good full arts. It's cool to see the Bulbasaur here too. So I think I want to grab a set of that. So this might be a keeper when it comes back. We got Detective Pikachu from the Detective Pikachu set. I think this is kind of like one of those blips in time that some people kind of forget, like this weird movie, and some people really liked it, some people thought it was creepy, but either way, it's there, and this is our reminder. We got Jolteon GX. This is from like a constructed deck. I just did a video of these the other day. This is from the family card game deck, the Snorlax with Mewtwo stamp. This isn't from that deck I did the video of. This was stashed away before that, but it's a good card. We have Togedemaru and Pikachu hanging out. This is from, I think this is like the Ash vs. Team Rocket deck. This is a good one. Always love this card. Absolutely iconic. It's the Snorlax GX. This is the first promo from SMP. I remember getting the English box set when it came out and getting the first one of these. It was just like the beginning of Sun and Moon was a cool time. And I'll always remember this card just because the GX attack is Pulverizing Pancake. So you can't be upset about that. We got Hao with his Raichu. This is like almost like a battle. I think this is like a Battle Day full art. Like this is actually a beautiful card. This is another one I'm very tempted to keep. Yeah, I mean, this is just a fantastic card. I just love the trainer Pokemon combination. I just think that every full art trainer should, you know, they're a Pokemon trainer or they're involved in Pokemon in some way, they should have a Pokemon or one of their favorites with them. So, I don't know, I just think this is a really good one. Man, yeah, it's good. Look at how cute that Raichu is. He just, as the camera swings, look at the flowers in the background. I like the stamp too. It's cool. Cool. All right, we got Beware, Koro promo. Again, got Alolan Raichu surfing his way through. We have Zorua with the Zoroark in the background. Gym promo. And then we got Zoroark on his own. We got the Pikachu. It's like a pride symbol. That's what always reminded me of. Like, this is like a pride stamp. What is this from? Is this like Summer Festival? I think it's like Summer Festival 2017. Yeah. But we got these are both the same deal. We got the Pikachu, and then we got the Tapu Koko. Yeah, I think it's Summer Festival. Is it Summer Festival? Yeah, I think it's Summer Festival. Pretty sure. All right, another gym promo. We got the Pika. We got the bodybuilding dumbbells. This is like a championship, not a championship promo, but it's, I think this is like almost like a prize or something, but I don't know why I even have this card. I probably thought it was like some novelty and they were probably super cheap or something and picked it up, but I don't know, it's pretty cool. We have the Pikachu. This got Cubone and Hoop in here. What was this from? I think it's like some donut campaign, like no joke, like he has a donut. I can't remember what it was called, but something along those lines. This is another gym one, but I think this was like an actual participation prize from the gym set. Yeah, pretty sure. This is a good one though too. Who did this one? Sarada. We got the Dedenne carrying the flower around. This was a good one too. Another gym promo. A lot of good gym promos from this era. Just a lot of gym promos in general. We have Acerola. I don't think this was a prize, but I don't know. I can't remember, but it is obviously from the gym as well. Might be the prize because it's the holo, or it could just be from the pack, and that was like the rare hit. We have the Lugia. I can't remember what this one was for either, but this one's weird because when you get them sealed in the cello packs, there's 2 copies in each cello pack. I don't know what that was all about, but I mean, hey, I'll take 2. I mean, I think I've bought some already where they're like, it was like I bought 1. I think that was the first time I bought it. I bought 1 and the price was good for 1, and then I opened it up and there were 2, and I'm just like, oh. And then I realized there's 2 in like all the cello packs, so I thought that was pretty sweet. This is a 7-Eleven campaign. This is a 7-Eleven promo. I don't know if it's campaign. I'm thinking of like old ADVP when I think of that. But 7-Eleven Pika. We got Jim, Eevee. Didn't I just see this? Oh, no, that was the other one. Yeah, I think this is like share a donut or some weird thing, like Pokemon thing. Like that was at least what the other one is. I don't know what this one is, but Don fans hanging out, Hobbit's hanging out there having a good time here. We've got Zapdos. I believe this is Toys R Us. Melmetal GX. It's like from a box set. I think that's how this one was released. Piki. Yeah, Piki. We got Pikachu. This is Daiichi Pan, I believe. And so is the Eevee. Are they close in number? Yeah, pretty close. But that's cute artwork, isn't it? Mizu. I was talking about this earlier with the Snorlax and Eevee. This is another one I'm tempted. If I get it back and a 10, I might keep it because this is a Kamiya artwork. This is a pretty iconic one too. These were really cheap for a while, and I should have bought more, but I didn't. But it's a good art. I don't remember what the release was for this either, to be honest with you. I can't remember. I don't think it was just a set release. But then again, like I said, I can't remember. We got the Jolteon gym promo. Got Eevee again. I don't know what this stamp is. It's going to drive me nuts. We got the Aeon or Eon, whatever you want to call it, Pika. This is the same as that other one earlier that I said was like a participation prize. Just they did a lot of that in SMP, where they did a lot of variants of the same artwork, which is a little lazy, but there were a lot of promos in SMP. And same with this, you just saw the gym promo, and then we have this version. And I think there's actually another one too. I don't remember what this one was from. And here we are with this thing again. Whatever this stamp is, it's gonna kill me. I'm gonna as soon as I figure it out when I put this into PSA for the sub, I'm gonna be like, man, you're an idiot. Like that's what it is. This is the Detective Pika promo. We have this. was some weird from like Mewtwo Strikes Back. I opened the box set of this that this comes in. It seemed like kind of a weird throw in. Like it just kind of all just strange. Like it's a Mewtwo Strikes Back box set with a Pika with the Mewtwo Strikes Back evolution symbol. Like, I don't know. Kind of an odd, like I said, an oddball. This was like supposed to be the, if you know what Trophy Kang is from the parent-child tournament thing from way back in the WotC era. This was supposed to be the modern day version of that. I can promise you it's not as rare, and it's definitely not as desirable, but it still is a nice card, and it's from something similar, I believe, the release. I think this is Red again. I think this is Red's Challenge. We got the gym promo. They did all, like, the trainers have, like, this. So, like, you'd have the gym promos, and then you'd have the, like, this is either the prize, or maybe this is the participation prize from that. Like, if you, I don't know how it worked. I'm not going to pretend like I do. I just have a generalized idea of how it was released. But each time they came out with a set of gym promos, there would usually be a trainer with their reverse foiling. This one, we got Pika. This artwork was used. Yeah, this artwork was used a couple times. Oh, I can't remember what either of these are from. Good looking Pika, though. We got Eevee. Don't know what this release is. It's kind of tough when there's nothing, like it doesn't give anything away. There's no stamps, symbols, nothing in the card that represents what it could have been from. We got the Alolan Ninetales. This was from a set release. This might be Fairy Rise set release where you would just get, I'm pretty sure that's how this one was. You would just get it. Well, all the set release cards are like that. I'm pretty sure this is a set release card, I should say. And I'm pretty sure it's from Fairy Rise where you would buy packs and they would give you this promo with it. We got Koro, Regigigas. This is a good one. I like just about every Koro promo, to be honest with you. And then we got the Surfing Pikachu. It's like some crazy long name release. That's a good one. I remember people were going nuts about this one, too, when it came out. Because it was like, oh my gosh, like they're redoing Surfing Pikachu. Like, it's so crazy. And then this one is from like an illustration contest. So this was like the winner's artwork, and then they made it a card. So you could probably make this the equivalent of, I don't know, I think the illustration Charizard, the SP promo, the one that's like dirt cheap. Except for this one, there probably isn't quite as many copies out there. But yeah, it's good artwork, beautiful card. Yeah, that about rounds this one out. This Sun and Moon submission. This will be going in. It's Thursday morning, technically, but I won't be shipping these out today. I'm going to take them both in when I put this one in tomorrow. Put it in for Friday, and then realistically, we should see this come back. It's a 30 business day turnaround, so I mean, maybe like mid-March, latest end of March. So that's kind of crazy. So we'll see. We'll see how they do with this, and probably have a lot of submissions coming back then. And I still have some cards, some graded stuff to go through for videos like return videos. But we'll get to those here soon. We're moving and grooving, starting to turn up for the 2024 and really get into the hustle and bustle of things. And yeah. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you.